Please get your assets off of every and any centralized exchange, whether that be Huobi, Gate.io, Kraken, Coinbase, and especially Crypto.com. Now, here's the thing. Crypto.com in the last 24 hours, since they made their misclick, error, mistake of sending 80% of their ETH, meaning $400 million worth of ETH, to Gate.io. So in this last 24-hour span, where that has happened and it was returned to them, their native token called Crow has been down 25%. Over the last week, it's down about 50%. But 24 hours with everything that's happened with FTX, and everyone's concerned about these exchanges not having the assets on hand and them doing shady things. Not to say that Crypto.com is doing those things. 100%, that's not what I'm saying. But the point is that because of that, everyone's taken their assets off, and Crow token especially has gone to the floor. I think it's about 5 cents right now. And here's another entity, crypto entity, that is a very big player that has taken over the rights of formerly Staples Center. It's now called the Crypto.com Arena for the next 20 years, I believe. So, look, don't know what's going on there. Full transparency, I loved Crypto.com. When I first got into the space, for quite some time, it was a nice app. It was slick. Loved the user experience. Loved the interface. Loved everything about it. How quickly things moved. But once you get further in this game, you realize that you cannot keep majority of your assets on exchanges. They own them. When you put your assets on anywhere, when you give someone control, they say not your keys, not your crypto. It's 100% true. They can do whatever they like. They can suspend your account. They can freeze your account. They can go belly up. They can do shady things. And you have no idea. Talk to the people who invest in Celsius and FTX. And they'll tell you what that's like. So I used to be on there. I used to have a majority of my wealth on there because I used to give 6% yield for staking Bitcoin and ETH. But thank God I got off of that. I was even on Celsius before that and moved over because of some of the things I didn't like. Not because I knew what was happening, but because some of the features I didn't like. And so Crypto.com has instilled something that was not there in the beginning, which was a 24-hour wait time for when you can withdraw to a new address. And that set me off. I didn't like that about Celsius, which made me move to Crypto.com. And I don't like that about Crypto.com. The whole point of crypto and this entire ecosystem is that you control your assets. You can move them as you wish, and you don't need an intermediary. It doesn't have to be 9 to 5. It doesn't have to be Monday through Friday. Do when you want. And if someone puts a restriction for 24 hours, that defeats the purpose. I'm out. So, look, having said all of that, forget even all of that. Just self-custody as much as you can. Keep a little bit on these exchanges if you want to freely move and do certain things, but the majority of your assets should be held in a cold wallet like Trezor, like Ledger, which is what I use. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Please, please don't let a heartbreaking mistake be your teacher. Learn from everyone else in the space who have been saying this from the beginning. Because it's happened to them, please take that advice and self-custody your assets.